as I'm sure many of you have noticed if you've been playing the new content in Grim Dawn and Build 26, or if you've been hanging around on the forums, you've probably noticed that the 6th Mastery has not only been named, but a lot of its abilities and maybe its flavor have also been revealed to us just through the items in the game presently. So on the Savagery Relic, it has gained +1 to all skills in Shaman. The Shaman sounds like it's going to be a very druidic class. And it's going to be very lightning based because other items have lots of lightning on them. And then lots of physical in there too. So it may be more of like a barbarianish druid. You know, a wild, I guess, woodsman character. And a lot of the abilities, just listening to their names, will give you a good overview of what the class is probably going to be about. So we've got Storm Totem, Storm Pact, Squall, Torrent, Maelstrom, Summon Briarthorn, Brute Force Savagery, Nature's Boon, Feral Hunger, Taste for Blood, Raging Tempest, Devouring Swarm, Nature's Wrath, Conjure Primal Spirit, Heart of the Wild, Shamanism, and Emboldening Roar. This list of skills has been brought together on the Grim Dawn forum by Jelua, I believe is how you pronounce that. And special thanks to him or her for doing that. But yeah, based on that and based on the items that they're on, like Stormcaller's Effigy, Mogdragon's Sigil, Lightning Rod, Shellshock Epaulets, Storm Scion, it's going to have a lot of... The class is going to be very, very focused on this kind of storm theme. Lots of lightning, lots of physical, and then some pets. And it sounds like it's going to have a very nature-y theme too, which is why I'm thinking it's kind of going to be a druid. And if you look at the classes, the way they're set up now, each class has its own sort of elemental types associated to it. And each one kind of has one that's almost completely, well, not completely, but heavily, I don't want to say unique to the class, but it's definitely a specialty to that class. So the Soldier has internal trauma damage, and actually is really specialized on physical damage. The Demolitionist has fire, with lightning, and then a tiny bit of chaos, and like I think maybe 1 internal trauma damage ability. But they're fire. The Occultist is like chaos and vitality and poison. But I mean, the Nightblade has poison too, but they're mostly like cold and pierce. And then the Arcanist is aether and then elemental. So if you look at it, lightning is pretty much like the one element that's really missing from this set of things to really focus on. I mean, you can get lightning between Arcanist and Demolitionist, but it's like Trozen Sky Shard and like Stunjax, and I think like maybe Ulzin's Wrath, and then like, yeah, Skyfire Grenade is lightning, and it's like there's lightning, but it's way, it's not like this is a lightning class. And then obviously there kind of says like Trozen Sky Shards, and like elemental damage on things, but it's not a lightning focus. So we're gonna get a very lightning focused class, and I am kind of hoping we get. I mean, it's probably going to be more melee oriented, because, I mean, when you look at it, it's also like, you know, heavily melee, melee ranged, melee ranged, well, I mean, except for, like, this junk, but, yeah, and then, you know, ranged, definitely. It looks like we're going to get another solid melee user in here, just from the way, like, well, it's probably going to be a split, sort of like the Demolitionist. Because the Demolitionist, like, yeah, this is supposed to be more gun-oriented and throwing bombs at things, but you can go melee as a Demolitionist. So, I think it's going to be similar to that, but with a nature-y theme. And I think it's going to be a pretty cool mastery, thrown into what we've got so far. And it's going to be pretty interesting to see what they come up with for names when you combine things together. I mean, I think Ranger is probably going to be the Soldier Shaman. And then maybe Druid would be the Occultist Shaman. No, Druid would probably be the Arcanist Shaman. Maybe that would be Warden, and that could be Ranger. A Shaman Occultist would be like a Summoner. Shaman Nightblade. I have no clue whatsoever what a Shaman Nightblade would be called. But anyways, that's the information that exists right now for the 6th Mastery in Grim Dawn. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay tuned for more Grim Dawn Build 26 stuff. I'm working on my Aether guy. I have a new Aether item in the Spirit Weaver Circlet, though I think it looks dumb. And I'm trying to get the Cowl of the Paragon and Shoulder Guard of the Paragon. And that's what I'm trying to farm up, in addition to a new weapon, if I can get it. But yep, that's been the Shaman video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.